Cheek Plumbing Electric Heating and Cooling has been in business for over 50 years. Chuck Cheek is a third-generation owner who specializes in new construction and service work. Located at 103 Northeast 8th Street in Atkins, call 479-641-7992. Again, that's Cheek Plumbing, 479-641-7992. Cheek Plumbing is a proud supporter of the Atkins Red Devils right here on the Russellville Sports Network. Your family is your most prized possession. You want to take care of them. You want to give them the very best. And when it comes to choosing a pharmacy, you'll want someone who knows your name and understands both you and your way of life. At Rose Drug, they will take care of your family just like you were their own. They'll be someone that you can trust with the ones that you love the most. That's Rose Drug in Russellville. Call 968-1323 today. There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
Farm Credit supports rural communities and agriculture with reliable, consistent credit and financial services in good times and bad. We provide loans to farmers and ranchers, farmer-owned cooperatives, rural homebuyers, agribusinesses, and rural infrastructure providers. As cooperatives, we're locally owned and governed. We help agricultural producers feed the world. For America's farmers, Farm Credit supporting rural communities and agriculture. Learn more today.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
I hope he's not working.
And that's what I really like about Sam Pittman. He's always genuine, and I really think he's very happy to be at the University of Arkansas.
Did I put a question mark in the teleprompter again? I forget you literally read that thing like exactly as it's written.
Oh, come on, Bill. You know you're just as off the cuff as Sam Pittman is.
At least y'all ain't got a wasp nest out here to deal with the size of Brad's head.
If people only knew what went on behind the scenes.
Oh, I know. For real, this is not Sports Center.
All right, Red Devil fans, back here at Plainview, Arkansas. We're at Two Rivers High School for tonight's conference action between the Atkins Red Devils and the Two Rivers Gators. I am Shane Martin, the man that calls all your Red Devil action. I'm joined here with my broadcast partner, Mr. Ethan Robinson. And, Ethan, you know this county very well as you have grown up in it, and welcome back.
Well, I grew up just down the road in Perry County, but I was right on the county line, and I know a lot of people over here in this neck of the woods, though, Shane. Got to meet some already and visit with a few. And, you know, I was just sitting here. This is my first time to be to the stadium here to Gator Field, and it's a nice place. You know, it's really an upgrade from what they had over at Ola.
Well, Ethan, Red Devils coming here, and we are 4-4 on the year, and we've taken one on the chin the last 2 weeks. We took on we were beaten by Boonville last week, and then the previous week we were beaten by Paris. Those two teams are battling it out tonight for the conference title tonight in Boonville. But the Red Devils still have a lot to play for here tonight. Get a win here tonight, and I was told by Coach Matt Porter you will lock up the number 4 seed for sure in the conference.
Yeah, we win tonight. We're the 4 seed, and then we'll have to have help after that. You know, we'll have to have some help. If we want to get the 3 seed, I really don't know that we can even get it. But you know, 4 seed may be a better draw anyway. We were looking at that last week, and you know, probably go to Northwest Arkansas, maybe play Cedarville. I mean, I've looked at it 10 different times, and every time I look at it, I see something different.
Right.
So you know, it's kind of we're going to be playing 11 games.
Right.
If we win tonight. So.
Yeah. And that's what you want to strive for. You want to make it to the playoffs because we know anything can happen in the playoffs.
Sure.
But it all starts here tonight at Two Rivers. You've got to right the ship. You've had a rough couple of weeks. You've got to get your offense going again. You've got to get the balanced attack going again as both as the captains are on the field right now, and the Red Devils will receive to start the ball game. But as I was pointing out, you've got to get your ship right again. You've got to get your balanced attack back. You've got to get that running game to complement that passing game. And we've seen this year when we're balanced, we're pretty tough offensively.
Yeah, you know, Shane, you know, we've struggled the last 2 weeks, but I don't know anybody that hasn't struggled against those two teams all year.
Right.
So, you know, I mean, nothing to hang your head about. You just have to bounce back, show up tonight ready to play. And I'm just going to tell you, Two Rivers is on a 17-game losing streak.
Right.
I hope our kids don't know that.
Right.
Because we need to come out tonight and we need to establish some dominance early.
Right.
You know, and just come out and play hard, because I can promise you one thing, Two Rivers will play hard.
Exactly.
So
they're going to give it all they got.
Right.
I mean, we saw a team similar like that a few weeks ago at Danville, and boy, did they come out and play hard. And they gave us fits all night.
Yeah.
Never could put them away till the end.
Right. And then they went last week and beat Baptist Prep.
Right.
So, you know, I mean, you never know. I mean,
you cannot underestimate.
No, and, you know, you're dealing with 16, 17, 18-year-old kids, and their emotions are high one week and low the next week, so you just have to come out and ready to play.
So Two Rivers is made it to the sideline, and their kicking team is already out on the field. Red Devils, now they're coming through their sign, and Ethan, and I know as a football fan, I could probably speak for all of us, this is good football weather. It's a cold, dreary night, and that's football weather.
That is football weather, Shane, and I'm going to tell you, good crowd looks like made over from Atkins tonight. You know, it's a little cold, a little damp, but for those of you that stayed home tonight instead of coming out, we just want to welcome you. We're glad that you're with us tonight, and we hope that we can bring you the action and maybe bring you a Red Devil victory tonight.
We are on the Russellville Sports Network, and this was our Razor Polish pregame show. Appreciate you joining us on it, and we are teed up, ready to go. That's Zach Noblet teed up for the Gators. Deep for the Red Devils is Reese Bixler and Devin Roberts. So sit back, in your warm house tonight and enjoy some Red Devil football with us. As Noblet is waiting on the signal, and we are off. And that is Bixler on about the 15-yard line. Bixler coming up the middle of the field. Bixler's got a little hole, and Bixler's going to get close to the 35-yard line. Nice little return there by the senior. And Red Devils will start out with decent field position. That was Wesley Green on the stop for the Gators. Zach Berkemeyer is your quarterback, the senior. And we will give you the starters here as we see them. Berkemeyer, Red Devils will start out 1st and 10 on the 33-yard line. And Berkemeyer's in shotgun. He's got quads to the left. So empty backfield. Here's the snap, and it's going to be the quick out to Bixler. Bixler's got a lane, and Bixler's going to get up to about the 40-yard line. So nice little confidence, little pitch and catch right there, confidence play, and Bixler makes positive yards, gains 7, be 2nd and 3.
Yeah, great. That's a great great play to get Zach's confidence up. You know, he's struggled a little bit the last couple of weeks, but that'll make his confidence rise right there.
Berkemeyer shotgun formation. Takes it. It's going to be the quick hitter, Dustin Samuels. Dustin Samuels in Gator territory, and he gets close to the 45-yard line. Dustin Samuels, who has come on the last couple of weeks with some catches, and that'll be a Heirloom Legal Service 1st and 10 for the Red Devils on the Gator 46-yard line. Shotgun formation for Berkemeyer. Takes it, handoff now. Bixler up the middle. Bixler's going to get good yardage right there as he plows forward for about 6 or 7. He was brought down by Anthony Lope. It will be 2nd and 2 for the Red Devils. So the Red Devils kind of in a hurry-up offense. You know, they're got a good pace going right here. Berkemeyer shotgun with Kaufman in the backfield with him. Samuels, Roberts split out to the left. Takes the snap, dropping straight back. Berkemeyer plenty of time, and he overshoots Bixler in the flat. So that'll bring up 3rd and 2 for the Red Devils.
Yeah, Shane, he I don't know if that ball slipped or what, but he threw that quite a bit over his head. So Zach's just going to have to calm down a little bit. After those first 2 passes, it looked like he had his nerves about him, but then that one, he just let it get away from him.
So it'll be 3rd and 2 for the Red Devils. Berkemeyer, and he does the hard count, and we're going to get the jump. That is one thing that Zach Berkemeyer has done really well this year is give that good cadence right there and getting defensive lines to jump.
Yeah, it reminds me of my quarterback from last night of the Packers, you know, Aaron Rodgers.
I knew it.
You know, great cadence there, great inflection of the voice drew him over.
So that's a Heirloom Legal Services 1st and 10 for the Red Devils, and I apologize, Red Devil fans, for that Packer intervention right there. Here's the snap. It's going to be a pitch out to Bixler going around the right side, and Bixler's going to we're going to have the hog collar right there. And that's what it looked like from this side as Bixler was thrown out of bounds, and it looked like it was by the collar. Personal foul, and then there goes face mask. So the Red Devils are going to have another 1st down. We will give you the yard line as soon as our referee marks it.
Where's he marking it from, Shane?
It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Red Devils. Just outside the 10. Heirloom Legal 1st and 10, that is. And Berkemeyer rolling to the left. Fires. And we got 2 people with the reception here. And anxious to see this call because the defender and Devin Roberts were in on it. That was Dominic Daly.
What'd we? So they gave us the reception. Shane.
It goes to the offense.
So
that will be.
How far was that?
2nd and 4 now. And here's the pitch out to Bixler. Bixler going around the left end. Touchdown, Red Devils. Reese Bixler goes in from 6 yards out. And the Red Devils are on the board at the 10:03 mark.
They're lined up to go for 2. Berkemeyer drops back, passes it. Incomplete.
So the Red Devils lead this one 6-0 at the 10:03 mark. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network.
I hope he's not working.
And that's what I really like about Sam Pittman. He's always genuine, and I really think he's very happy to be at the University of Arkansas.
Did I put a question mark in the teleprompter again? I forget you literally read that thing like exactly.
Oh, come on, Bill. You know you're just as off the cuff as Sam Pittman is.
At least y'all ain't got a wasp nest out here to deal with the size of Brad's head.
If people only knew what went on behind the scenes.
Oh, I know. For real.
Yeah, that's what.
All right, we're back here in Two Rivers Stadium, and the Red Devils have got on the board first, 6-0 on a 6-yard run by Reese Bixler. Let's take a real quick look at it. We've got the replay of Bixler's pitch out and touchdown run right here. Two-point conversion was no good, so that's where we stand, 6-0. And America's favorite kicker, J.J. Cunningham. And it is Noblet makes the return, and Noblet gets close to the 35. They're going to mark Noblet down at the 30, looks like the 32-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Gators on their own 32-yard line. Shotgun formation, and it's a quick out to Daly. And Devin Roberts and Tyler Leggett make the stop, but that is Riley Dunman completing the pass to Dominic Daly. Gain of about 4 will make it 2nd and 6 on the Gator 36-yard line.
Yeah, good pursuit there by Devin and to get over and make that tackle, Shane.
Riley Dunman is your quarterback. He's in shotgun formation. Here comes the man in motion, Daly. And it's going to be a high snap, but Dunman gets it, and it's going to be a handoff to Noblet. And Noblet's not going to get hardly anywhere as Carter Cheek, along with Wyatt Kaufman, make the stop. And it's going to be a gain of about a yard. We'll make it 3rd and 5 now for the Gators.
Good job there, Wyatt, making the initial hit, and then Carter coming in and finishing off the tackle. That was a good play by them.
Dunman takes the snap, and he's going to fake it, the pitch, and come around the corner, and Dunman is just, wrapped up there and crunched by Carter Cheek and Tyler Leggett as the big men do their job right there, and it will be 4th and 6 now for the Gators. So Noblet will drop back in punting formation, and Devin Roberts will drop back to receive for the Red Devils. Noblet's kick, good high kick. And that's going to chase Roberts all the way back, and that thing's going into the end zone. What a kick by Noblet.
Good punt right there, but good thing for the Red Devils, it didn't stop, and it just rolled on in the end zone. So,
boy, what a kick there. I mean, Noblick got a foot into it, and Roberts had to take off chasing it. Like you said, good thing it just rolled into the end zone. It really could have pinned the Red Devils. So it will be 1st and 10 for the Red Devils on their own 20-yard line. Your starting offensive line for the Red Devils is Landon Seaton, along with Sean Martinez, Tyler Leggett, Carter Cheek, and Colin Brown. Here comes Devin Roberts in motion, and it's going to be the jet sweep to him. And Roberts is coming back across the field, and Roberts is trying to make something out of nothing, and he's going to gain about 2, but we have a flag that flew in right there.
I think that was a hold.
We're going to have holding against the Red Devils. So the Red Devils now have got themselves pinned a little deeper now, back to the 10-yard line. Be 1st and 20. We gave you the starting line, and then now we've got Reese Bixler, Devin Roberts, Wyatt Kaufman, Dustin Samuels, and Noah Spradlin. Here's the snap, and it's Bixler going up the middle. Bixler's not going to get but about a yard if he's lucky right there, as he was wrapped up quickly by James Moss. James Moss makes the stop, and the Red Devils were looking at 2nd and maybe 19. Well, scoreboard didn't give us any yardage. Shotgun formation, trips to the left. Barkermeyer dropping straight back, and here's the bubble screen to Roberts. Roberts has got it in the middle. He's got a lane, and Roberts is going to get all the way up past the 25 to about the 27-yard line, where it will be 3rd and manageable for the Red Devils. Ethan, we saw that play work really well at Arkansas Baptist that week, and the Red Devils saw something right there, and Roberts made a big chunk back.
Yeah, that was that little bubble screen to Devin. He can catch it, and with his wheels, he can make some people miss, and then it's a foot race.
So it is now 3rd and 5. Very manageable for the Red Devils. Shotgun formation, trips to the left. Barkermeyer rolling out, looking, fires in the flat to Samuels, and Samuels makes the catch, and he's going to have the 1st down. Dustin Samuels. 2 good catches here in the first quarter. And that's a heirloom legal service, 1st and 10 for the Red Devils.
Yeah, Dustin's come on the last couple of weeks, been getting more playing time. I see why now. I mean, he's got good hands.
He's got good hands, makes some catches. We've seen this in 2 or 3 games this year Dustin's come in. The Waldron game, he really showed out in the 4th quarter.
Yes, sir.
Here's the snap, and it's going to be Bixler. No, that is Hayden Duval going over the left side, and Hayden Duval has another 1st and 10 for the Red Devils as he gets to midfield. Boy, we have seen this kid come on all year. He was injured early in the year, but when he comes in, he's a burst of speed for the Red Devils.
Yeah, I really like the way Hayden runs the ball, Shane. You give it to him, he just nose down and go as fast as you can go.
He really helps now in the backfield, giving Reese and Wyatt a breather, and that's really good to get 3 of them rotating. So now we have Hayden and Reese in. So 1st and 10 for the Red Devils. Here's the snap, and it's a handoff to Reese going up the middle. Reese has got a hole, and Reese is going to get close to the 1st down to the Gator 40-yard line. The senior with a good run right there is an excellent job by Tyler Leggett and Carter Cheek right there in the middle. And it's another heirloom legal service, 1st and 10 for the Red Devils.
Yeah, Shane, when the line blows a hole that wide open, it makes it a lot easier on our running backs. Good job by the line there.
Shotgun formation. Oh, we got it. Dustin got a little bit excited right there. So we're going to back up the Red Devils 5. 5:46 left here in the first. Red Devils leading 6-0 at Two Rivers High School in Plainview, Arkansas. So back up the Red Devils 5, make it 1st and 15. Hayden Duval in the backfield with Barkermeyer. Berkemeyer takes a snap, rolling out to his right, looking. Now he looks back to the left, and he's coming for Bixler, and it is intercepted by Dominic Daly. Dominic Daly made a good play on the ball right there, as Berkemeyer didn't get enough air under it right there, and it kind of died on him, and Daly come back in front of Bixler, made the interception. So it's 1st and 10 now for the Gators on their own 18-yard line.
Yeah, Shane. Zach just underthrew that ball. I mean, he underthrew it bad.
Yeah.
I don't know. Again, I don't know if the ball is wet. I don't know if it slipped. I don't know what happened. But now there is a breeze, though, and then we're going into the wind. So
here's the handoff now. Dunman hands it off to Latravius Lewis for the Gators. Run out of bounds by Devin Roberts. And gain, we'll give him 2, make it 2nd and 8. Riley Dunman is your quarterback for the Gators. Shotgun formation. He has trips to the left. Lewis in the backfield with him. Dunman rolling out to his left. Fires in the flat, and it's complete. And is complete to Daly. And it will be a 1st and 10 as Jace Johnson and Hayden Duval make the stop. But Gators showing a little life right here, 1st and 10.
yeah, Shane, you give Dunman much time. I mean, he'll sit back there and pick you apart, and that was his good throw, good catch there. We got to put more pressure on him.
Dunman, shotgun formation. Man comes in motion. It's Daly, and it's the jet sweep. Daly coming around, and Daly's going to be tripped up in the backfield as Noah Spradlin said, I'm not falling for it, stayed in his lane, and cut him down.
Good play there by Noah. That's exactly what you have to do. Play assignment football. Stay where you're at. Don't chase. Don't chase. Just sit there. They'll run right to you.
So Spradlin causes a loss of 4, makes it 2nd and 14 now for the Gators. Dunman in shotgun formation. Twins to the right and left. Dunman takes the snap. Rolling. He's got time. He fires in the middle of the field, and it's complete as Spradlin and Phillips make the stop. And that one is complete to Lope. And it's going to be 3rd down and about, we're going to say 4, 3rd and 4 for the Gators on their own 36-yard line. Dunman, shotgun formation. He's trying to hard count, and Red Devils are doing a good job. Here's a snap. It's high, and there's the ball. It's on the ground, and Dunman's going to have to fall on it. As Tyler Leggett was right there on top of him, and now they lose. That's a big loss right there. It'll make it 4th and 8.
Yeah, and you assume they'll punt again right here, Shane, losing those yards. 4th and 8 on your own end right here. And, yeah, Noblett's going to drop back in punt formation.
Well, this is about where he was last time when he put it in the end zone.
Yeah.
Noblet. Here's his kick. It's another booming, but it's going to fall short. It takes off rolling. And I don't know what Devin falls on it, but Devin must have touched it is why he raced for it. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Red Devils on the 10-yard line. Ethan, that's all I can think of is that Devin must have touched it, and that's why he was running for it.
Yeah. And again, Shane, like last night, you know, the ball bounces and hits you. Packers recover. That's all I know to tell you. At least we got on that one and didn't have a turnover.
Jamie Johnson, if you're watching this, please dial in. Red Devils 1st and 10. Here's a snap. Hand off to Hayden Duval going over the right side, and Hayden's going to get maybe a yard right there as Zane Gray makes the stop. And they're going to give him a yard, make it 2nd and 9 for the Red Devils. As we are at 2:51 left here in the first quarter at Two Rivers High School, Red Devils leading 6-0. Berkemeyer shotgun formation. He has trips to the left. Duval in the backfield with him. Takes a snap. Be the quick out to the right side, and that's complete. And that's complete to Antoine Collins. So it'll be close to the first down. It's going to be 3rd and 1 now for the Red Devils. Welcome back, Antoine Collins. Third and 1 for the Red Devils. Berkemeyer, hands off, and that is going to be a heirloom legal 1st and 10 for the Red Devils. As I believe that is Reese Bixler, the senior, on the carry, picks up the 1st and 10.
Yeah, good hard 3-yard run right there by Reese. He got hit early and just kept driving his feet, moved forward, got the first down. Good job by the senior.
So it'll be 1st and 10 on their own 24-yard line. Red Devils leading 6-0. Here's Berkemeyer out in the flat, and he overshoots Bixler as he threw it kind of behind him right there. Bixler was open in the flat, and the pass was a little bit behind Bixler, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 10 for the Red Devils.
Yeah, Shane, seems like every time Zach's rolling out to his left, he's been throwing high tonight. I don't know if needs to get his shoulders turned a little better and square up and make that throw.
2nd and 10 for the Red Devils. Berkemeyer takes a snap, hand off Bixler up the middle. Bixler looking for a hole, and he comes to the left side a little bit. He's going to get maybe 2 or 3 right there. It's going to be 3rd and around 7 now for the Red Devils. The Red Devils are on their own 27-yard line as we near the 1-minute mark here in the first quarter. Red Devils leading 6-0. Samuels and Roberts split out to the left. Bixler and Duval in the backfield with Berkemeyer. Snap, fires down. He's got Collins, and it goes right through Collins' hands as Berkemeyer threw it right on the money right there, and incomplete. And it will bring up 4th and 7 for the Red Devils.
Goes down as an incomplete pass, Shane, but I hate to be critical. That's a drop pass.
Right.
I mean, that hit him right in the hands.
Berkemeyer threw that one right on the
Good
numbers.
pass by Zach.
So Berkemeyer's going to be kicking for the Red Devils, and that is Daly deep for the Gators. Berkemeyer's kick going to hit about the 45, take a Red Devil roll, and going to stop at about the 39-yard line, where the Gators will start out 1st and 10. Yeah, if Collins pulls that in, he's off to the races. He hit him in stride, and I don't know if the open green grass was just too much on that one. But anyway, here we are. 1st and 10 for the Gators as they're going to mark it on the 40. So they're on their own 40-yard line, 34 seconds left here in the first. Dunman takes the snap, hands off to Noblet. Noblet immediately hit by Hunter Morgan as Morgan busted through the hole and wraps him up, and then gets some finishing help there with Hayden Duval and Tyler Leggett. But Hunter Morgan shot the gap and wrapped up Noblet for about a 3-yard loss.
Good play right there by Hunter. You know, Shane, a lot of times the defensive line don't get the tackles. Uh-oh, we got. What we got?
They're letting the clock run.
Oh, okay.
So that's going to bring an end to the first quarter here at Two Rivers. Red Devils 6, Gators 0. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network. We'll be right back.
Electric Heating and Cooling has been in business for over 50 years. Chuck Cheek is a third-generation owner who specializes in new construction and service work. Located at 103 Northeast 8th Street in Atkins, call 479-641-7992. Again, that's Cheek Plumbing, 479-641-7992. Cheek Plumbing is a proud supporter of the Atkins Red Devils right here on the Russellville Sports Network.
I hope he's not working.
And that's what I really like about Sam Pittman. He's always genuine, and I really think he's very happy to be at the University of Arkansas.
Did I put a question mark in the teleprompter again? I forget you literally read that thing like exactly as it's written.
Oh, come on, Bill. You know you're just as off the cuff as Sam Pittman is.
At least y'all ain't got a wasp nest out here to deal with the size of Brad's head.
If people only knew what went on behind the scenes.
Oh, I know. For real, this is not Sports Center.
All right, Red Devil fans, back here at Two Rivers. We're getting ready to start. Second quarter of action. It's 2nd and 13 for the Gators. Dunman, shotgun, takes a snap, rolls out to his left. Here comes Spradlin from behind, but Dunman completes it to Daly. Daly was brought down there by Hayden Duval along with Carson Norris. But it's going to be 3rd, and we're going to call 3rd and 6 here at the Gator 45-yard line.
Shane, I tell you, Mr. Daly's a pretty good receiver.
He is.
Got up. He was fired up after that catch.
So here we go, 3rd and 6. Dunman got trips to the right. Daly's in the backfield with him. No, that's Lewis. I'm sorry. Dunman fires into the flat, complete. And Bixler wraps him up with Isaac Duval, but that is complete to Anthony Lopez. But that's a Gators 1st and 10 now on the Red Devil 47-yard line. First and 10 now for the Gators on the Red Devil 47-yard line. Dunman, shotgun formation, trips to the left. Here's the snap, and it's a handoff to Lewis. Lewis coming around left, but boy, coming from the backside was Michael Givens, and he just showed his speed as he run Lewis down for a yard loss. So the Red Devils have done really good defensively here tonight on the backside pursuit.
Yeah, and, Michael, he's battled some leg injuries this year, but you couldn't tell it on that play.
So to make it 2nd, and they're going to call it 2nd and 12 on the Gator 49. Dunman shotgun formation, twins to the left and right. And takes a snap, fired. Look, now he's looking to the right, scrambling to the right. He's got time. And here comes the Red Devil pursuit. And now Dunman comes back to his left, and it is almost intercepted as Carson Norris was right there, had it in his hands. And we've got a flag on the play, and you've got to think we may have holding with all that dancing around that Dunman had to do. They're going to call holding on the Red Devils. Boy, I was right on half of it. Most of the time when you've got a lot of scrambling like that, you're going to have an offensive line holding, but it's going to be 2nd and 6 now, 2nd and 7. Well, the yardsticks got 2nd. So Lewis takes the handoff, goes over to the left side. Bixler, along with Leggett and Morgan, make the stop. And now it's going to be 3rd and 8. So 3rd and 8 on the Red Devil 44-yard line.
Need to make a big play right here, Shane. Need to stop them. Maybe in 4-down territory anyway, though.
Dunman, high snap, pulls it down. Dunman scrambling again. Leggett's pursuing, and boy, Michael Givens just comes up and just pulls him down, and it is a big loss as Givens just come up from out of nowhere, pulls him down deep in the backfield, back to the Gator 45-yard line. So it's going to be 4th and about 17 or 18 for the Gators. And here comes Noblet again to punt. Noblet, Devin Roberts is deep as Noblet's hit some boomers. Boy, Bixler was close to it.
He almost got it.
He almost got it. This is one of those you got to get away from, fellas. And they do, and the ball dives at the 40-yard line.
Reese almost got him a block punt.
Reese come in, I mean, like a bolt of lightning, and was close to swatting that one.
Well, they never laid a hand on Reese, and he got back there almost blocked it. I'll guarantee you that Coach Garrett, they addressed that.
So 1st and 10 for the Red Devils on their own 40-yard line. 8:51 left here in the first half. Red Devils leading 6-0 as they scored on their first drive, and then we've kind of had it's been kind of a stalemate since. And here's Berkemeyer, quick out to Roberts. Roberts has got it burst. Roberts is going to be, from where I'm standing, they should give him the first down, but it's going to be close. As he was stopped at midfield, and they're signaling first down, so that's another heirloom legal service, 1st and 10 for the Red Devils. And the nose of the ball is just right on the 50.
Yeah, good job by Devin there fighting for that extra yard to get that first down.
So shotgun, trips to the right. And it's going to be a handoff up the middle. Hayden Duval. Hayden Duval busts through the middle there. Great job by the O-line right there. Leggett, Martinez, and Cheek right up the middle. And that's another heirloom legal service. 1st and 10 for the Red Devils.
Nice 13-yard run there by Hayden. That burst of speed right up the middle.
2 plays, 2 first downs for the Red Devils. Empty backfield for the Red Devils. Berkemeyer takes a snap. Quick out to Bixler. Bixler on that left sideline. And Bixler is going to have more. He's going down the sideline over there. Bixler gets close to the 10-yard line. He busted one tackle about the 20 and was able to pick up more. And that's going to should be 1st and goal. Should be right inside the 10 from where I'm looking. Anyway, it's another heirloom legal service. 1st and 10 for the Red Devils. 1st and goal from the 10. 3 plays, 3 first down. Can't beat that, can you, Ethan?
No, that's efficiency, Shane.
Here's the snap. Berkemeyer rolling out to the right. Looking. Fires, touchdown, Red Devils as he hits Antoine Collins from 10 yards out. Kind of lost my voice on that call.
I didn't know what happened to you, Shane. Got a little squeaky on me.
Berkemeyer to Collins. And now the Red Devils be looking for the 2-point conversion right here as Berkemeyer checks his plays. He has trips to the quads to the right. Empty backfield. Takes a snap. Looks. Fires in the left-handed corner and overshoots Devin Roberts. So that's where we'll stand. Red Devils 12, Gators 0. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network.
Your family is your most prized possession. You want to take care of them. You want to give them the very best. And when it comes to choosing a pharmacy, you'll want someone who knows your name and understands both you and your way of life. At Rose Drug, they will take care of your family just like you were their own. They'll be someone that you can trust with the ones that you love the most. That's Rose Drug in Russellville. Call 968-1323 today.
All right, Red Devil fans, real quick, let's go back and show you the touchdown pass, 10-yard touchdown pass to Antoine Collins. Catch right there. Red Devils lead 12-0 as our America's favorite kicker, J.J. Cunningham, tees it up, kicks it over to the left side there, and that is – oh, no, we've got it busted open there. And that is Wesley Green, and he blew by the Red Devil line over there on the far side and gets it deep into Red Devil territory. Wesley Green took the short kick and made something out of nothing. He had 2 men to beat. One of them's JJ. JJ gave it all he got and helped contain him until the rest of the team got there.
He had 1 man to beat and JJ.
We love our kicker.
Oh, well, hey, I wouldn't trade him for anybody except maybe Mason Crosby.
1st and 10. We have a flag on the play, and that's moved it down further.
Oh, wow.
As the penalty was against the Red Devils. Face mask call against the Red Devils. So, wow. This is 1st and goal, it should be, for the Gators on the Red Devil 10-yard line. So, this is time for the Red Devil D. Got to make a stand. Here comes the man in motion. Dunman takes a snap, looks back to his left, fires in the corner of the end zone, and we've got touchdown Gators as Dunman completes it to Dominic Daly. 7:22 left, and it is 12-6 now. As Daly just ran a nice little corner route there and beat his man and was wide open. And, you know, Ethan, one thing we've seen here in this first half, if Dunman's got time, he's got good touch.
Oh, yeah. And like I said, I mean, his receivers catch the ball too, you know. But right there, Shane, he's wide open.
So here's the 2-point conversion now. Dunman rolling out to his left. Dunman fires into the flat, and it is complete to Daly, and the 2-point conversion is good. So Dunman to Daly, 2 plays in a row there, and that makes our score 12-8. So with that, we'll take a quick break. You're watching Red Devil Sports on the Russellville Sports Network.
There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
What a mean. All right, Red Devil fans, we're back here. I'm sorry. All right, we just got ourselves tickled there. That's okay. Back here at Two Rivers High School. Two Rivers on the board now here in the first half. It's 12-8. We've got ourselves a ball game. Noblet tees it up. And here's his kick. And it's going to be Collins on about the 15. Collins coming down the middle of the field, looking for a lane. Collins is going down that left side over there. Gets across the 45-yard line as Noblet trips him up. Nice return there by the sophomore. Red Devils have good field position to start out this drive. We'd like to remind Red Devil fans watching, we're going to show you the Red Devil Marching Band at the half. Mr. John Farron and the Atkins Marching Band. Here's the snap. Hand off to Bixler up the middle. Bixler plowing through. It's going to be about a yard short of the first down. Nice run by Bixler going over the left side there. Landon Seaton and Carter Cheek, and we've got a man down. And that is Mr. Bixler right there. So with that, we're going to take a quick break. And you're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network. All right, Red Devil fans, we're back here, and they are helping Bixler off his got him up on his feet, and they're helping him to the sideline. He's got a little gimp right there, so doesn't look like a, cramp or anything, so we got to hope this is not bad.
Yeah, you know, Shane,
he's not putting any weight on that right leg, so that's what we're seeing.
And Wyatt, you know, got hurt last week, and he's been in one play on offense, and that's it. So it looks like Hayden Duval's fixing to carry the load for us here, for at least for a little while.
Trips to the right, shotgun formation. Berkemeyer takes the snap, handoff Duval. Duval going over the right side. Duval's going to take this to the house. All the way down, touchdown Red Devils. Hayden Duval said, I'll show you, and takes it. We're going to go 45 yards for the score. And just like that, Red Devils have answered the Gators' touchdown and have pushed the lead to 18-8. So Berkemeyer's in the shotgun for the two-point conversion. Takes a snap, rolls to the left, fires into the flat, complete to Michael Gibbons for the two-point conversion. So that makes our score 20-8. Red Devils lead the Gators. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
All right, Red Devil fans, we're going to show you this touchdown run again, 45 yards by Hayden Duval going over the right side right there, and just a burst of lightning right through the middle, untouched all the way to the house. And, I mean, what can you say about the sophomore? Your senior goes down, and the sophomore comes in and fills the void and takes it to the house. And so here we are back at live action, and Jake Cunningham's kick does not make it 10 yards. So good field position for the Gators. First and 10 now for the Gators on the Red Devil 45-yard line.
Shane, this is twice on the kickoffs that the Gators have started in our territory on their first play. And we know what happened a while ago. I mean, there's still 6.5 minutes left. They go down and score right here. We got a ball game, Shane. They're not laying down, that's for sure.
Dunman, shotgun formation, going to be a handoff to Lewis. Lewis bouncing out to the left side, being pursued. Red Devils are all over it. Lewis is trying to get to the corner, and Lewis does a good job picking up positive yards right there, as it looked like he should be drugged down. But Gibbons and Jace Johnson finally run him out of bounds. And he's going to pick up about 8 right there, 9 now as the yardstick moved another one. So 2nd and 1 on the Red Devil 35-yard line. Well, I'm sorry about that, folks. We had it marked 3 different times, and now all of a sudden it's a 1st and 10.
Well, just keep marking it till you get what you want.
1st and 10 for the Gators. And here's the quick. Excuse me. They tried to hit Lewis Daly on the quick out, and he dropped it, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Shane got a score update earlier. Perryville 14, Baptist Prep 7 in the second.
That's a very interesting game right there. Dunman, shotgun formation. Man comes in motion. Now he cuts up, going across the middle. Dunman looking, fires into the flat, complete to Daly. And Daly's going to be knocked out of bounds by Antoine Collins, as Collins knocks him out before he reaches the first down marker. It will be 3rd and about 2 for the Gators. We're under 6 minutes left here in the first half. Dunman goes under center this time and makes the handoff, and they do not pick up anything as Michael Gibbons come away with the football.
Yeah, but I believe they'd already blown it dead.
Yeah. Everybody looks all confused out there.
Well, the Whitehat's coming over here, it looks like, to make a call. Is there a flag?
So he's talking to Coach Garrett.
But he signaled, talking to him, illegal motion. That would be on the offense.
Well, I don't understand what they ran a play. Should it not be?
Well,
let's move the football up.
he just picked it up, moved it up some more.
So it's 3rd down and 3. Well, I am confused by this.
We're not as confused as the Whitehat. Prairieville and Prep have now gone to halftime, and it's 14-7, Shane. That's a big game for seeding.
Especially for the Mustang. Oh, now Coach Porter's mad.
I love it when Coach Porter gets a little bit angry because he wants an explanation.
So we're going to take a break in the action. The score is Red Devils 20, Gators 8, and we'll be back after this short message.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Changed it back to 2nd. All right, we're back here at Two Rivers High School. It is Red Devils 20, Gators 8, and we have just had a big mass confusion right there as Dunman went underneath center, took the snap and stuff, and then it's just like we're going to redo this whole play over again.
I don't know what's going on. And that's hard for me to admit, but not a clue.
So it's
3rd down.
It's 3rd and 3 is what they're saying. So here we go. Snap. Dunman rolling to the left. Dunman fires deep. Intercepted by the Red Devils, as that was intercepted by Jace Johnson as he picks it off on about the 6-yard line.
Good play there by Jace. Read the quarterback's eyes, just stayed with it, and intercepted that pass. Good job.
Well, that's one way to end the mass confusion.
Yeah, it could have been.
Just take it away.
Could have been 3rd and 3 again.
Yeah.
But as long as we catch it, when they throw it, we'll take it.
So Red Devils will take over 1st and 10 on about their own 6-yard line.
Plenty of time here, Shane. We could still drive down and score. Just under 6 minutes left here in the first half.
I like your thoughts there.
Hey, you gotta stay aggressive.
So here we go. Shotgun formation. Trips to the left. And it's going to be a handoff to Duval. Duval going over the left side. Duval's plowing ahead. Going to be close to the 10-yard line. So Duval's going to get about 3 right there. Make it 2nd and 7. Duval in the backfield with Berkemeyer. He's got trips to the right. Samuels, Gibbons, and Collins split out. And it's going to be a handoff to Duval going up the middle. And Duval's trying to make yardage. And he's going to be stopped there by James Moss for the Gators. And he's going to get a couple. And it's going to be 3rd and 5 now for the Red Devils. Well, this is a big first down, Ethan, because you don't want to punt deep, deep from your own end and give them good field position.
Right. Big play here.
You need to extend this drive and at least try to flip the field. Here's the snap. Berkemeyer rolling, fires. No, he pump fakes, and he fires to Roberts. Roberts is going to be close, and it looks like he's going to have it from where we're looking.
We're kind of at an angle, but I believe he got it, Shane. Yardstick
goes right on top. So now they're looking at it. No signal yet.
What? Can we get a measurement?
It's 4th down.
He's calling the side judges, both of them, to him. The white hat is.
This is a 1st down call. Why do you need a conference on it? It's basic yes or no. We've looked at it 14 different ways.
I guess he's short.
And now they're going to call it short. So it is 4th and less than 1.
I'd line up and I'd hand it to Hayden Duval.
Got trips to the right. Red Devils look like they're going for it.
I think we're probably going to let the clock run down and call timeout. He may try to draw him off sides, though. Zach's got that hard count. I could hear that one from Coach Porter.
So now we're going to call a timeout. With that, we'll take a break. Red Devils 20, Gators 8. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network.
There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
All right, Red Devil fans, back here at Two Rivers High School at Gator Field, and Red Devils are lining up like they're going to go for this. I mean, deep on their own end, 4th and less than 1.
I like it, Shane. I like it.
Here's the snap. Handoff to Hayden Duval.
Didn't make it.
Did not make it. Hayden Duval did not make it, and Gators, wow. Boy, this is huge right here. 4:26 left in the first half, and Gators have excellent field position.
I still like it, though, Shane. I mean, you know, but your line right there, you can't stand up. As an offensive lineman, you have to stay low, get underneath the pads of the defensive line, and drive them back. And we just stood straight up.
1st and 10 on the 14 for the Gators, and Dunman underneath center, and he hands off. Wesley Green takes the handoff, goes up the middle there, and Carter Cheek along with Tyler Leggett make the stop. Gain of about 3 will make it 2nd and 7. As they get close to the Red Devil 10-yard line, on about the 12 as we near the 4-minute mark.
I wouldn't be surprised to see him roll Dunman out and let him get to the edge and either use his legs or pass.
Here's Dunman. And they're going just straight ahead, trying to play power football right there. Carter Cheek makes a stop on Lewis, along with Leggett and Hunter Morgan. So it's going to be 3rd and about 3 for the Gators, just inside the Red Devil 10-yard line.
Score update, Shane. About 5 minutes left in the first half. Danville 24, Mayflower 20.
Here's the handoff. Ball's on the ground, and it's loose.
Still
and it
loose.
looks like the Red Devils got it. I saw one Red Devil look like he had it.
It's still moving.
It's still loose. It's a good game of hot potato. It is still loose.
I don't think it's still loose. I think somebody's trying to jerk it out of there. Oh, Red Devil fans are voicing their displeasure. Might have got a little chippy.
So it's going to stay with the Gators.
Well.
Boy, it's squirted around 4 or 5 times. So it's 4th and 4 now for the Gators, and they're going to go for it. So, hey, Red Devil D's got a chance to return the favor right here. Dunman takes a snap, rolls out to the left, looking, fires into the flat, complete to Noblet. And Noblet Oh, we're going to have face mask on the Red Devils. He completed the pass to Noblet. Noblet gets close to the goal line. And personal foul, face mask. So, I mean, Ethan, this what we're going to be on the inch line?
Yeah, I mean, you know, you're getting what, a foot and a half?
Yeah.
How do I mark that, Shane?
So it's first and goal on about, well, yeah, first and goal on just about the foot line. And
I don't know why the whitehead has to go over to the side judge every time and talk to him. I'm just confused.
Now Coach Garrett's upset.
He is not happy.
So now we're going to have now we're going to have timeout by the Gators. So with that, we'll take a break. Red Devils leading 20-8. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network.
Farm Credit supports rural communities and agriculture with reliable, consistent credit and financial services in good times and bad. We provide loans to farmers and ranchers, farmer-owned cooperatives, rural homebuyers, agribusinesses, and rural infrastructure providers. As cooperatives, we're locally owned and governed. We help agricultural producers feed the world. For America's farmers, Farm Credit supporting rural communities and agriculture. Learn more today.
All right, Red Devil fans, back here at Gator Field at Two Rivers, and here we go. First and goal from the 1 foot line. That's what we'll go with.
Shane, right here, I would try to know the snap count. I mean, you're not going to hurt yourself if you jump.
Here's Dunman underneath center. It's a handoff up the middle. Touchdown. Touchdown Gators as Noblet goes in from 1 yard line. 2:45 left here in the first half. 20-14. So they'll go for 2. Dunman empty. No, he's got Lewis in the backfield with him. And he's got trips to the right. Dunman takes a snap. Rolls out to the right, being pursued by Spradlin, fires into the end zone. 2-point conversion is no good as the Red Devils pick it off in the end zone, so that's where it's going to end right there. 2:45 left here in the first half. And we do have a flag on the play, and it will be picked up. So there we are, 2:45 left. 2-point conversion, no good. Red Devils lead 20-14.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
All right, Red Devil fans, back here at Gator Field in Two Rivers. Two Rivers on the board here. 2:45 left in the first half, and it's a tight ball game again, 20-14.
And Shane, they are going to enforce that. There was a flag on
the
2-point conversion. They called personal foul face mask, and they're going to enforce that penalty right here.
So it's going to back it up to the 25. Noblet will tee it up there, so the Red Devil return of Collins and Roberts will cheat up some. And Noblet's got quite the leg. We've seen him punt it and kick it deep. Oh, this crew.
Our side judge over here made our guys back up to where they were 15 yards away from it, and Coach Porter said, no, sir.
We're not bad to talk about a crew, are we?
No, no.
Here's Noblet. Kick, low line drive. Red Devils let it bounce, and Norris takes it. Norris takes it on about 35. Norris going around the left side. Norris crosses midfield. Norris in Gator territory and gets close to the 35-yard line. Nice return by Norris. Red Devils have time here to punch one in before the half, Ethan.
Oh, yeah, Shane. We got plenty of time right here. That's a good return there by Carson to set us up. 26-yard return, and that ball just bounced around for a little while.
So the Red Devils have 1st and 10. They're going to mark it on the Gator 38-yard line.
Shane, we got one timeout left, 2.5 minutes. You know, we're on the, 38-yard line?
Yeah.
I mean, plenty of time. You can run the ball, you know. You don't have to throw it. You don't have to get in a big hurry. Be interesting to see what we come out here and do first play.
Berkmeyer has Collins, Gibbons, and Samuel split out to the right. Duval's in the backfield with him on his right. Takes a snap, dropping, fires deep down the left side. He's got Devin Roberts who come back for it. Devin makes a catch and gets knocked down at the 5-yard line. Great adjustment there by Devin Roberts. Hey, let's go back and look at that right there real quick. As Roberts came back, made the adjustment on the pass, and gets knocked down at the 5. That's a great senior right there making a play for the Red Devils. Big play, gets them 1st and goal on the 5.
Great back shoulder throw, and Devin adjusted to it, saw it. Kind of reminds me of something happened last night. But
that's it. You're done. No more Packer references. Here's the snap. Handoff Hayden Duval up the middle. Duval's trying to plug forward. Give him about a yard maybe, and it'll be 2nd and goal on about the 3s where they're marking it. Lopp makes the stop for the Gators. As you got to see that offensive line right now, they need to make a push. They need to – you got Hunter Morgan and Sean Martinez on that left side over there, and Carter Cheek and Landon Seaton on the right side. Leggett leading the charge up the middle.
I have no idea what the side judge over here is doing. He's waving them, telling them to stop the clock. Now he's like getting back in position. I don't know what's going on.
Berkmeyer rolls out to the right, looking, fires, and he's got Collins hit him in the hands, and Collins couldn't bring it in. So it's going to bring up 3rd and goal now for the Red Devils. Third and goal for the Red Devils. 1:35 left here in the first half. Got to punch this in because Gators get the ball to start the third quarter. Got to punch this in. Empty backfield for Berkmeyer. Here's a snap. It's out in the flat. Complete to Duval. Should be touchdown Red Devils right there as Duval makes the catch in the flat and takes it in. Sophomore hits pay dirt again for the 2nd time, and now Duval is gimped up. He is limping. So the Red Devils will go for 2.
Sorry. I was watching Hayden trying to get off the field.
So now Phillips has checked in, and now the Red Devils will call timeout. So with 1:31 left, Red Devils will take a timeout. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network.
And that's what I really like about Sam Pittman. He's always genuine, and I really think he's very happy to be at the University of Arkansas.
Did I put a question mark in the teleprompter again? I forget you literally read that thing like exactly as it's written.
Oh, come on, Bill. You know you're just as off the cuff as Sam Pittman is.
At least y'all ain't got a wasp nest out here to deal with the size of Brad's head.
If people only knew what went on behind the scenes.
Oh, I know. For real, this is not Sports Center.
All right, Red Devil fans back here at Gator Field as they had to help Hayden Duval off over there as they tend to him. So Michael Gibbons and Landon Phillips have come in at running back as the Red Devils line up for two-point conversion. Here's the snap. He looks, he fires into the corner. It's up for grabs, and Devin Roberts just pulls it in. Throw it up and let Roberts go get it, and the two-point conversion is good. Red Devils lead 28-14, and we'll keep it right here as we have 1:35 left. Let's go back and show you the two-point. That was a touchdown replay right there. Anyway, 1:31 left, and Red Devils have now gone up by 2 scores. That's a huge touchdown, Ethan, for the Red Devils as Gators well received to start the second half.
Yeah, that's a huge play.
And it's like you said during the timeout right there, Red Devil running back situation's becoming a mass unit right now.
Yeah, but, you know, Shane, I mean, we've got kids that can step in there. Michael Givens, you know, he played running back in junior high, and he runs it hard, so he'll be okay.
Here's a kick by Cunningham, and it's going to go straight out of bounds at the 40 as Cunningham's having a rough day today with the kickoffs.
Yeah, you know, but it'll be okay. At least, hey, I like it when he gets to kick a bunch. That means we're scoring.
That means we're scoring. That's
so,
true.
You know, good job. And JJ loves it, so
yeah.
You know.
So good field position as Gators will start out 1st and 10 on their own 40. And Ethan, we talked about us having time. 1:31, still enough time to get down the field.
Well, the way they move the ball with Dunman back there, there's plenty of time. Our defense has got to come up with some big plays here, Shane.
Dunman, shotgun formation's got trips to the left. Snap, and it's going to be the quick out to Noblet. Noblet's at the 45 and stiff arms the guy, knocks Spradlin down and gets to the 48-yard line, pickup of 8.
Yeah, Spradlin running him out of bounds. Spradlin took the biggest brunt of that, but run him out of bounds.
Noblet was doing his best Derrick Henry impression.
He tried to do Derrick Henry, you know, but that's okay. I mean, he kind of lowered his shoulder more than the stiff arm, but get him out of bounds. Of course, that's not good for us because the clock stops. But
so it will be 2nd and 2. Dunman, shotgun formation, trips to the right. Takes the snap. Here comes Spradlin.
Get him, Noah.
And Spradlin got him.
Sir.
Spradlin got a little payback right there as it say, stiff arm me and I'll come sack your quarterback. Let's go back and show you right there. Spradlin come from the backside, and Spradlin came untouched as Dunman took the snap, rolled out to his right, didn't have a feel for Spradlin. Spradlin just wraps him up for a big loss right there, makes it 3rd and 9 for the Gators. So here's the snap, high snap. Dunman pulls it in, rolling to his left, throws it out in the flat. Nice catch there by Daly, and should be right on the first down marker. Are they going to mark it? They're going to call it 3rd. Well, now they're signaling it.
I think you got to measure that, Shane. I don't think no.
Well, here's what I'm finding funny, how they took a conference on ours, and then it's an automatic first on them.
Can we ask for a measurement there, Shane?
Coach Harrelson's over there with that side judge trying to ask. So now they've
Now
moved,
they moved the ball back.
Well, that's not a first down. And now he moved it forward. What is Coach Harrelson's about to come unglued over there. It moved the football back and forth, doing the hokey pokey with it. So 1st and 10 now for the Gators. Dunman rolling. Dunman's being chased by Big Hunter Morgan, and we've got flags flying everywhere. And, boy, you've got to have holding right here, and we've got holding on the Gators. I think defensive coordinator Jeff Harrelson's about to have an aneurysm over there.
Well, you can take the defensive coordinator name off. Jeff Harrelson's about to have a coronary. And I don't blame him. I mean,
Well, they moved it back and forth 5 times there.
Once the ball's
he
spotted.
wanted the measurement.
Once it's spotted, it should never move.
So let's move that back now on the penalty, and it's going to be 1st and about 20 on the Gator 40-yard line. With 15, now we're going to have a Gator timeout. Folks, this is the wildest last 2 minutes I've seen in a long time. With that, we'll take a quick break. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network.
Plumbing, Electric, Heating, and Cooling has been in business for over 50 years. Chuck Cheek is a third-generation owner who specializes in new construction and service work. Located at 103 Northeast 8th Street in Atkins, call 479-641-7992. Again, that's Cheek Plumbing, 479-641-7992. Cheek Plumbing is a proud supporter of the Atkins Red Devils right here on the Russellville Sports Network.
All right, Red Devil fans, here we go with 1st and 20, and Dunman almost intercepted by Givens as they tried to throw the middle screen there, and Givens knocks it down, had his hands on it for a second, but was able to knock it down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 20.
I'm going to tell you, Shane, if Givens, the clock never stopped on an incomplete pass.
Well, that's going to bring it into a very chaotic.
If I was Coach Garrett, I would be.
Well,
I guess he just wants it to be over.
That's the wildest last 3 or 4 minutes I've seen in a while. But anyway, we're going to say that's the end of the first half. Red Devils 28, Gators 14. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Farm Credit supports rural communities and agriculture with reliable, consistent credit and financial services in good times and bad. We provide loans to farmers and ranchers, farmer-owned cooperatives, rural homebuyers, agribusinesses, and rural infrastructure providers. As cooperatives, we're locally owned and governed. We help agricultural producers feed the world. For America's farmers, Farm Credit supporting rural communities and agriculture. Learn more today.
Your family is your most prized possession. You want to take care of them. You want to give them the very best. And when it comes to choosing a pharmacy, you'll want someone who knows your name. and understands both you and your way of life. At Rose Drug, they will take care of your family just like you were their own. They'll be someone that you can trust with the ones that you love the most. That's Rose Drug in Russellville. Call 968-1323 today. Cheek Plumbing Electric Heating and Cooling has been in business for over 50 years. Chuck Cheek is a third-generation owner who specializes in new construction and service work. Located at 103 Northeast 8th Street in Atkins, call 479-641-7992. Again, that's Cheek Plumbing, 479-641-7992. Cheek Plumbing is a proud supporter of the Atkins Red Devils right here on the Russellville Sports Network.
I hope he's not working.
And that's what I really like about Sam Pittman. He's always genuine, and I really think he's very happy to be at the University of Arkansas.
Did I put a question mark in the teleprompter again? I forget you literally read that thing like exactly as it's written.
Oh, come on, Bill. You know you're just as off the cuff as Sam Pittman is.
At least y'all ain't got a wasp nest out here to deal with the size of Brad's head.
If people only knew what went on behind the scenes.
Oh, I know. For real, this is not Sports Center.
All right, Red Devil fans, back here at Gator Field in Two Rivers. It is halftime. Red Devils leading 28-14, and at this time we're going to let you Red Devil fans at home tonight enjoy the Atkins Red Devil marching band here tonight. And after the band completes their performance, we will come back, and my broadcast partner, Ethan Robinson, will give you some halftime stats, and we'll discuss some first half action and get you ready for the second half. But at this time, please enjoy the Atkins High School Marching Band.
Welcome to the field, a band of tradition and pride, the Atkins Red Devil Band. We will present our 2021 show, Tales of Arabia. The band is led on the field by senior drum major Isabella DeLull. Isabella, the band may take the field.
There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacob.
with soloists Ember Sutterfield, Logan Warden, and Emerson Gately, and guard soloist Melanie Holmes.
There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
I hope he's not working.
And that's what I really like about Sam Pittman. He's always genuine, and I really think he's very happy to be at the University of Arkansas.
Did I put a question mark in the teleprompter again? I forget you literally read that thing like exactly as it's written.
Oh, come on, Bill. You know you're just as off the cuff as Sam Pittman is.
At least y'all ain't got a wasp nest out here to deal with the size of Brad's head.
If people only knew what went on behind the scenes.
Oh, I know. For real, this is not Sports Center.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
All right, Red Devil fans, back here at Gator Field at Two Rivers. Red Devils leading. It's halftime 28-14, and we hope that you were able to join the Atkins Marching Band in their halftime show, as we are really glad that we are able to bring the performance to you, because we know a lot of parents can't make it over here and stuff, and they want to watch, and we're glad that we give them that opportunity to see them. At this time, I'm going to turn it over to my broadcast partner, Ethan Robinson. He's going to give you some stats and here on the first half, and then we'll take another break and get you ready for second half action. Ethan?
Yeah, Shane, Red Devils Put up 28 points here in the first half. Not too bad, but our first half stats tonight, we had leading the way rushing tonight so far for the Red Devils. Hayden Duval has 8 carries for 78 yards and a touchdown. Reese Bixler, who went out with an injury a little bit earlier, had 8 carries before that happened for 42 yards, and he scored a touchdown. That's all the carries that we've had tonight for the Red Devils. We had 16 carries for 120 yards and 2 touchdowns. Zach Berkemeyer, quarterback Zach Berkemeyer, tonight so far is 12 of 17 for 148 yards and 2 touchdowns. He did throw 1 interception. Missed. He's had some balls dropped, but he's also had some balls that were thrown errantly, so maybe we'll get that situated in the second half. Tonight so far leading the Red Devils with receptions is Devin Roberts with 5 catches for 68 yards. He's followed by Reese Bixler, who had 2 catches for 34 yards. Dustin Samuels, we talked about Dustin a little bit earlier in the broadcast. He's really had some good games here of late, and he's had 2 catches tonight for 23 yards. Antoine Collins has 2 catches for 18 yards with 1 touchdown. And Hayden Duval has 1 catch for 5 yards with the touchdown. So far in the first half tonight, the Red Devils had 268 yards of total offense, Shane. Not too bad. Looks like we need to add on to that, of course, and go on and put some more points on the board. But we're going to take another break real quick, Red Devil fans, and we'll be right back, and Shane and I will get you ready for second half action.
Farm Credit supports rural communities and agriculture with reliable, consistent credit and financial services in good times and bad. We provide loans to farmers and ranchers, farmer-owned cooperatives, rural homebuyers, agribusinesses, and rural infrastructure providers. As cooperatives, we're locally owned and governed. We help agricultural producers feed the world. For America's farmers, Farm Credit supporting rural communities and agriculture. Learn more today.
Your family is your most prized possession. You want to take care of them. You want to give them the very best. And when it comes to choosing a pharmacy, you'll want someone who knows your name and understands both you and your way of life. At Rose Drug, they will take care of your family just like you were their own. They'll be someone that you can trust with the ones that you love the most. That's Rose Drug in Russellville. Call 968-1323 today. Cheek Plumbing Electric Heating and Cooling has been in business for over 50 years. Chuck Cheek is a third-generation owner who specializes in new construction and service work. Located at 103 Northeast 8th Street in Atkins, call 479-641-7992. Again, that's Cheek Plumbing, 479-641-7992. Cheek Plumbing is a proud supporter of the Atkins Red Devils right here on the Russellville Sports Network. There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot, because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
All right, Red Devil fans, back here at Gator Field at Two Rivers. It's 28-14. Red Devils leading at the half. And, Ethan, we got some things that we need to let the Red Devil viewers know tonight. First of all, let's start off with junior high Red Devils finishing up last night with a big win over Two Rivers, 46-44 at home. Seventh grade finished out the year with the win over Two Rivers. So, I want to go ahead and say congratulations, Austin Dobbs, on a good first year as head junior high coach.
Yeah, Austin, he's a Red Devil through and through. Come back home and on the coaching staff. Did a good job this year. He only had four ninth graders
Right
on the team, all year long. And I talked to him before the season. He was afraid they might struggle because they were so young. Didn't know how many games they would win, but Shane, they come out and it seemed like they improved just about every week. So
they battled hard, and congratulations. Big win to finish out the year for the junior high Red Devils and the seventh grade Red Devils finishing out their final game with a W last night. Also, we want to give a congratulations shout-out to the Red Devil senior ladies volleyball team. Made it to the Elite Eight in the state tournament. Beat Cave City in the opening round, and then failed to Paris, the host school. But I had a chance to talk to Coach Tracy Brown the other day, and she could not have been more proud. Said her girls competed hard against one of the better 3A volleyball teams, Paris, and she was really pleased how hard they competed. And she said, only bigger and better things to come, as Tracy Brown has got the Atkins volleyball program on the map, and she's done a really good job and deserves a lot of congratulations.
Absolutely. That was a program that they started a few years ago, and Tracy's been in charge of it from the get-go. And Shane, they just keep improving. And now when people see Atkins in a bracket or whatever you want to call it, or that they're going to play them, they know they've got a battle coming.
Right.
And by the way, Paris won again yesterday to advance to the finals. And if I'm not mistaken, they've won it a couple years, maybe in a row.
Right.
I know they've been good, so nothing to hang your head about. Just keep battling, keep working.
And like to go ahead and talk about the basketball. It's just right around the corner there for head coach Brad Palmer and first-year head coach at Atkins, Luke McAnulty. And it's right around the corner. Their season's fixing to kick off here at the 1st of November, so I know they're excited, and everybody's excited to get that season going. And we'd like to wish them a great season, and we will providing coverage for the basketball season once football does end, and we hope that's a while. And but you got to take care of business, and you got to finish this one tonight. It's a battle here at Two Rivers.
Yeah, I know that I've got to talk to Luke a couple of times, and I told him one thing. I said, we got to get you some red, and he laughed about it. And he's excited about it, and talked to Coach Palmer just last night. As a matter of fact, he had gotten a hold of me, and he's excited about the season. Don't know really what to expect because some of his guys are out here playing and don't know what he's going to have early. But one thing about it, they'll be ready to go, and we're excited. I'm excited about everything that's happening at Atkins. We've got some good kids.
Yeah.
And it always makes it easier to go cheer for them when you got good kids you can cheer for. And I got some score updates, Shane, real quick from the conference. Danville was leading Mayflower 32-20 in the second quarter. Perryville at the half 14, Baptist Prep 7, and at the half the battle for the battle for the conference championship, Boonville is beating Paris 21-10 at the half. Not really a big surprise. I think Boonville's the class of the conference, and Paris, that take nothing away from Paris. But, you know, we saw them both the last 2 weeks, and I hate to say it, they both take it easy on us. So, you know, we really didn't know what they were going to look like when they had to battle.
Red Devils next week will be at home, Limley Field, Sorrel Stadium, be senior night as they'll wrap up this season, regular season, against the Mayflower Eagles, and that will be kickoff at 7 o'clock, and they will be honoring the seniors before the ball game. So be there if you can. If not, you can always tune in to us, and we will bring you Red Devil Senior Night next week at Limley Field against the Mayflower Eagles. Well, Red Devil fans, we're ready to go here, and started the third quarter. J.J. Cunningham teeing it up for the Red Devils. Deep for the Gators is going to be Lewis and Noblet. Cunningham's kick, and it's a short one up the middle, taken by the up man. James Moss takes it and gets to midfield with it as Jace Johnson and Michael Gibbons make the stop. 1st and 10 for the Gators at midfield.
Yeah, Shane, we need to come out here and establish a little bit of defensive presence, because if they drive down and score, you know, they're going to get even more confidence. And they've already got some out there. We got jumping around, you know, with a little swagger, and we need to knock it down.
Here comes the man in motion. Dumman, and already penalty to start off the first play in the second half. We're going to have a false start against the Gators. Back them up 5, make it 1st and 15. So we'll try to start this second half on this play right now. Dumman, man coming motion. He's in shotgun formation. Going to hand off to Lewis. Lewis going over the right side. Lewis is going to get about 6 or 7 right there. So he got the penalty yardage back plus a couple. As Antoine Collins makes the stop along with Collin for the Red Devils. Be 2nd and 8 for the Gators on the Red Devil 48-yard line. Dunman, shotgun formation's got twins to the right and left. Man in the backfield with him. Here comes the man in motion. And Dunman takes a snap. It's got pressure coming. And Dunman's going to be brought down by Carter Cheek. Great backside pursuit by the big man. Carter Cheek brings him down and puts some negative yardage back on the Gators there. And it'll be 3rd and about 14.
Yeah, good play there by Carter. You know, as a lineman, I mean, he had to run a long way to get there, but he never stopped and just kept coming and got that's rewarded with a sack.
The story of the defense tonight for the Red Devils has been the backside pursuit here. Here's the snap by Dunman. Dunman rolling out to the left. Dunman fires into the flat, and it is complete. And it's that man again, Dominic Daly, as he has gone up and made some great catches here tonight.
Yeah, good catch right there. You know, they're a little bit short, but
it's going to be 4th and 4 now for the Gators, and I have a feeling they're going to go for it.
Yeah, after that completion, it gets them kind of back into manageable territory, so I figure they're going for it.
Ethan, when you've lost 17 in a row, I mean, what
do you have to lose?
What do you got to lose?
I mean,
shotgun formation, trips to the right. Hard count by Dunman. Red Devil defensive line doing a good job. Here's the snap now. Rolls out to the right. He's looking for a man in the flat, and he overshoots his man, Noblet, and the Red Devils will take over on downs. Good stand by the Red Devil defense.
Yeah, good job there. You know, defense, we bent a little bit. They may have had a couple plays, but we bent, but we held strong when we needed to, and they turned the ball over on downs. So let's see if we can go down and punch one in here.
So 1st and 10 for the Red Devils, and it's going to be on the Red Devil 44-yard line. Their opening possession here in the second half. And we've got Phillips in the backfield now. That is Landon Phillips, So Hayden Duval must be a little banged up there at the end of that first half, so they're not bringing him out right away. Here's the snap, and it's going to be Phillips going up the middle, and that's a face mask, and there's 2 flags. And Phillips is going to have a first down, and there's another flag. So we're probably going to have personal foul, 2 personal fouls on this. Should have a face mask and a late hit.
Well, that or Shane, they may have got us on the other one. May have got us for a hold out here. I don't know.
Personal foul, face mask against the Gators.
Well.
So that's the one we're going with.
Okay.
So Red Devils will now have the ball placed on the Gator 27-yard line, and that'll be a heirloom legal service, 1st and 10 for the Red Devils. Barkermeyer, shotgun formation. He's got Phillips beside him in the backfield. Trips to the left. Collins split out to the right. Here's the snap. He's looking for Collins on the right side. Fires deep. Collins goes up and makes the catch. Touchdown, Red Devils.
And you can't do that.
Golly.
You absolutely cannot do that.
Collins makes the touchdown catch, and that is a 28-yard touchdown reception. But then you can't swat the helmet of the defender.
That's going to be a personal foul and sportsmanlike, I'm sure, Shane.
Well, the referee signaled it on Two Rivers.
Well.
Well, now this is a mass confusion.
I
again.
didn't see it, but.
Does the touchdown count?
Yes.
Well, this crew's having a rough night. Okay, unsportsmanlike conduct against the Red. They've ejected him.
They've ejected him.
They have ejected Antoine Collins.
And I'm not going to argue with that, Shane.
The touchdown is good. So he does get the touchdown. It's 34-14. So the Red Devils will now have their extra point attempt, 2-point conversion.
And then they'll penalize it on the kickoff.
So Barkermeyer, shotgun formation, fires into the corner. Roberts makes the catch. 2-point conversion is good. So our score is Red Devils 36, Gators 14. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network.
I hope he's not working.
And that's what I really like about Sam Pittman. He's always genuine, and I really think he's very happy to be at the University of Arkansas.
Did I put a question mark in the teleprompter again? I forget you literally read that thing like exactly as it's written.
Oh, come on, Bill. You know you're just as off the cuff as Sam Pittman is.
At least y'all ain't got a wasp nest out here to deal with the size of Brad's head.
If people only knew what went on behind the scenes.
Oh, I know. For real, this is not Sports Center.
All right, Red Devil fans, we're going back and show you the touchdown catch. 28-yard pass play from Barkermeyer to Collins into the end zone. And Collins makes a great catch and takes it into their touchdown, Red Devils. So now they will assess the penalty, and the Red Devils will be backed up to the 25-yard line. And it looks like Zach Berkemeyer is going to be doing the kicking.
Probably have to kick it deep here, Shane, just to get a little bit of the field position back.
Here's Berkemeyer's kick. It's not a bad kick there by him, taking on 35 by Daly. And Daly's going to be wrapped up on the 45 by Michael Gibbons. Not a bad kick there by Berkemeyer. As they've had better field position before, and he puts them on the 45.
Yeah, and, that was kicking it from the 25. So, and good tackle there by Michael Gibbons. I mean, one-on-one just made the play and tackled the kids. So, good job.
So, 1st and 10 now, and they're going to mark it on the 46-yard line of the Gators. Dunman, shotgun formation. And we've got false start on the Gators. And, Ethan, I'm going to make an assumption right here. I think the PA announcer startled the offense and the guy jumped over there. I'm not lying.
Yeah, and he just looked over here and acknowledged that. So,
I think when he called Gator Nation, it startled somebody out there.
Maybe that was a snap count. I don't know.
So it's 1st and 15 now. Man comes in motion. Daly coming across. Dunman hands off to Lewis. Lewis coming around the left side there, and Spradlin does a good job. Plays him in containment, and they get him pushed out of bounds. As Spradlin did his job right there and held containment until the Red Devil backside could come and get him. And Cameron Smith made the play there and pushed him out of bounds. So he got the penalty yardage back, so it's 2nd and 10. Daly goes in motion. Dunman waiting for the snap. Hand off to Noblet going over the right side. Noblet cuts back, but there's Gibbons coming from the backside to make the stop.
Good play by Michael Gibbons. Noblet made his move. I mean, he stuck his foot right in the ground and cut back and thought he was going to get away from Gibbons, but Gibbons chased him down from behind. Good tackle by Michael.
3rd and 7 now for the Gators on their own 49-yard line. Dunman takes the snap, and here's a trap play, and boy, Phillips stayed at home.
Great play.
Lewis took the trap right there, inside trap, and Phillips stayed at home, held the spot, wrapped him up, and that's going to bring up 4th down now. Fourth and 7 for the Gators.
They're going to punt.
They're dropping back to punt. Noblet is, and Devin Roberts is going to sprint back deep for the Red Devils. And there's Noblet's kick, and it's a good one. And Roberts comes up, catches it on the run. Roberts is going to get to about the 30. Ethan Knuckles makes the stop for the Gators, and the Red Devils will have 1st and 10 on their own 31-yard line. As we've got a Gator shaking up on the field. Now they get him up. That was Daly. So they helped Daly off the field. He's holding his right leg, so Daly's made some great catches tonight for the Gators. 1st and 10 now for the Red Devils on their own 31-yard line. 8:11 left here in the 3rd. And Red Devils leading 36-14. Here's the snap. Berkemeyer dropping straight back. Fires deep. Got a man. Oh, just led him a little too far as he tried to hit Roberts. And that was a nice ball thrown there by Berkemeyer. Just led him a little bit too much as Roberts dove for it, but couldn't come up with it. Make it 2nd and 10.
Our offensive line, Shane's been giving – they've been giving Zach plenty of time tonight. So, you know, when you can stand back there and kind of pick and choose, that always helps.
Here's the handoff to Gibbons. Gibbons going over the left side. Gibbons is going to have the first down and more as Gibbons gets close to the 45-yard line. They're going to mark him down at the Red Devil 46. That'll be a heirloom legal 1st and 10 for the Red Devils. Barkemeyer trips to the right. Gibbons in the backfield. And what do we got? We've got procedure against the Red Devils. Back the Red Devils up 5, make it 1st and 15. .741 left here in the 3rd. Red Devils leading 36-14. Barkemeyer looking at the sideline for the play. He's got trips to the right. Samuels, Gibbons, and Spradlin split out to the right. Roberts split out to the left. Phillips is in the backfield with him. Here's the snap. Here's the quick out to Roberts. Roberts is going to get the penalty yardage back and get back up to the original, close to, well, he will get that back to the original line of scrimmage, where it'll be 2nd and 10 now for the Red Devils. Barkemeyer, shotgun formation, trips to the right. Devin Roberts split out to the left. Phillips is in the backfield with him on his left. Here's the snap. Dropping straight back, and it's going to be the bubble screen to Spradlin, but they did a good job defending it as Noblet wrapped him up immediately as Spradlin made the catch but did not have anywhere to go. And that'll bring up 3rd and 9 for the Red Devils. We are in Plainview, Arkansas, Two Rivers High School, Week 9 action. Red Devils leading 36-14. 3rd and 9 for the Red Devils. Barkemeyer waiting for the snap, takes it, fires out to the left side, complete by Roberts. As Roberts went up, made the catch, and Roberts is breaking tackles over there and getting more yardage. What a grab by the senior. Let's go back and show you that as Roberts went up and made the catch right here as Barkemeyer took the snap, fires out to the left sideline, and Roberts uses that vertical leap and grabs it. I mean, it's a heirloom legal service 1st and 10 for the Red Devils on the Gator 34-yard line. Boy, Roberts showing his athletic ability right there.
Yeah, you know, Shane, we've said from the start, throw it up and let Devin go get it.
Here's the snap. Barkemeyer dropping straight back, looking, fires down the middle of the field. Oh, it is a catch, no catch, as Roberts slid for it and couldn't hold on, so it'll make it 2nd and 10.
You know, Zach had him just tried to lay it in there. Maybe should have just put a little bit more zip on that and hit him in stride.
So it will be 2nd and 10 for the Red Devils on the 34-yard line of the Gators. Here's the snap. It's a quick out to the left side. And that is Michael Gibbons making the catch. And he's going to have should have the first down. We've got holding against the Red Devils. There's a lot of enthusiasm here for penalties against the opposing team.
keep shooting ourselves in the foot, Shane.
I know. It's 2nd and 20 now for the Red Devils. Berkemeyer, shotgun formation. Takes the snap. Dropping straight back. Firing deep down that left side. And that's got to be pass interference right there as Daly he mugged Roberts.
Well, it's either mugged or we catch it. So, this saves them a few yards.
Daly just took Roberts down, and Red Devils are going to have a first down out of this. Pass interference against the Gators. Ethan, I'm almost to the point now. I hate to see penalties called in this game because it takes this crew a day and a half to mark it off.
Shane, and we've been pretty lenient on some crews this year. But between the one at Baptist Prep that's still trying to figure out where to go, and this crew, I'm telling you, I don't know. I just don't know. And I don't want their job. I mean, it's a tough job.
2nd and 5 for the Red Devils now after the penalty.
Is pass interference not an automatic first
That's
down?
what I don't.
Maybe it's not. Coach Porter's not blowing a gasket, so.
Here's the snap. It's going to be quick out to Gibbons. Gibbons on that left side. Gibbons just took a hard hit over there by James Moss as Gibbons. I mean, he was belted by Moss on that far sideline, and it will be 3rd down for the Red Devils. 3rd and we're going to say 3. 3rd and 3. So 3rd and 3 for the Red Devils. Phillips in the backfield with Berkemeyer. Hand off to Phillips, going up the middle, and Phillips, hit immediately there by Moss. As Moss just flew up there and made the stop, and it's going to be 4th and 1 for the Red Devils. Oh, we got a first down call. How about that?
Oh. All right. So I guess there was a gain of 3 then.
That just excites me because they didn't measure it, debate it, look at it.
He hadn't measured one all night. He just looks at it. He got better eyes than I got.
That's a Heirloom Legal Service 1st and 10 for the Red Devils. Under 4 minutes left here in the 3rd. Red Devils leading 36-14. Berkemeyer takes a snap. Looking, fires to the right side, and it is knocked. Well, Spradlin had his hands on it, but Keener come up and made a good defensive play, and I think it took Spradlin took the focus off the reception there when Keener came in front of him.
I tell you, Shane, very, very lucky that ball wasn't picked off.
Because it's a pick 6 if it was.
That's a long throw. And he pumped it to start with.
2nd and 10 now for the Red Devils. Trips to the right. And it's going to be Gibbons. Gibbons going up the middle, and Gibbons is going to be brought down by Moss, but Gibbons is going to pick up about 4 or 5 right there. So he's going to give him 6, make it 3rd and 4 as nice run there by Michael Gibbons. Michael Gibbons, Landon Phillips, a great job of filling in tonight for the seniors that have went down and the sophomore. I mean, Kaufman, Reese Bixler, and Hayden Duval, and Phillips and Gibbons done a great job. Here's a pass now, and it's a quick out to Devin Roberts, and Roberts is going to have the first down, and they're having trouble bringing Roberts down as Roberts has been a handful here tonight for them. And it's going to be our Heirloom Legal Service 1st and 10 for the Red Devils. It's going to be a 1st and goal on about the 8-yard line. Barkermeyer takes the snap. Looking, plenty of time, fires, and he overshoots Samuels. I mean, he had good time right there, but nobody could break open, and he overshot Samuels in the back of the end zone, and it'll bring up 2nd and goal.
Yeah, Shane, that's what I was talking about earlier. That offensive line, our offensive line's giving him plenty of time. Plenty of time. Don't have to rush, but, you know, every once in a while, you might want to see Zach just kind of take it and go. I mean, when everybody's covered, just get you five yards on the ground there.
So it will be 2nd and goal now for the Red Devils. Barkermeyer shotgun. Phillips beside him in the backfield. It's going to be a handoff to Phillips. Phillips trying to bounce it out to the right, and Phillips is going to get down close to the 5-yard line as Moss brings him down for the Gators. And they're going to mark him on about the 6. So it'll be 3rd and goal on the 6. 2.5 left here in the 3rd. Red Devils leading 36-14. Barkermeyer waiting for the snap. Takes it, fires to the left side, and knocked away by Daly. Good defensive play by Daly. Have to give him credit right there as he got his hand on it and knocked it away from Devin Roberts. And it now will be 4th and goal for the Red Devils. Big play here.
Yeah, good play there by Daly. You know, he came out a while ago kind of gimpy, and he's back in there. Looks like full strength, Shane.
So, Ethan, 4th and goal on about the 8. What are you going to dial up?
I throw it up.
Here's the snap. Rolling out to the left. He throws it up. Touchdown, Red Devils. Touchdown, Red Devils, as Michael Givens went up and got it. Great job by Michael Givens. Back of the end zone, in the corner, went up and got it. That's a farm credit touchdown for the Atkins Red Devils. 2-point conversion coming up. Zach Barkermeyer takes the snap, rolls out to the right, fires, and it is intercepted, but that makes the play dead. So 2:13 left in the 3rd. Red Devils now lead 42-14. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network. All right, Red Devil fans, we're back here after the Red Devils get on the board. We'll go back and show you this touchdown from senior Zach Barkermeyer to senior Michael Givens, as Barkermeyer flips it in the back of the corner, and Givens just showed his athletic ability, went up and got it. 2-point conversion was no good. Red Devils leading 42-14.
Shane, quick updates. Danville 39, Mayflower 27 in the 3rd, and in the 3rd, Boonville 28, Paris 10.
Zach Barkermeyer's kick, straight down the middle of the field. Good kick. Daly takes it on about the 15. And Daly's taking it out to the right side. Daly's going to get run out of bounds at about the 42 or 3 yard line. So 2:06 left here in the 3rd. Red Devils leading by 28.
Shane, this has been the longest quarter. We flew through the first quarter, and this quarter seems like it's taken 12 minutes.
1st and 10 for the Gators on their own 45-yard line. Here's Dunman, hand off to Lewis. Lewis going around the right side. Lewis is going to have a first down. Lewis is going to have more as Lewis gets close to the Red Devil 20. He's past the 20, and finally he's knocked down as he gets knocked out of bounds, and Phillips just went airborne and dove on the pile, and really that was unnecessary. He's going to get called for a personal foul. So tack on some more right there. And the Gators are knocking on the door. As it'll be a personal foul against the Red Devils. And they will have first and goal just inside the 10. Dunman underneath center this time. Here goes Noblet in motion, and they're going to hand it off up the middle. And he'll get maybe a yard. Green makes the stop. Green was on the carry, I'm sorry. Sean Martinez made the stop. So it will be second and goal on the 9 for the Gators. Dunman, shotgun formation. Takes a snap, rolling to his left, and procedure penalty against the Gators.
Lots of procedure penalties tonight. I'm not saying they haven't been committed, but.
So back them up 5 and make it second and goal on the 14. As we're getting close to the 1 minute mark here in the third. Dunman, shotgun formation. He's got trips to the left. He fires out to the left to Daly. And great defensive play by Devin Roberts as Daly made the catch and Roberts said not going anywhere. And it's going to be another loss as they are now backing up to the 17-yard line. Third and goal from the 17.
You know, Shane, those two have battled all night. Devin and Daly, they've been going at each other. Daly's been guarding Devin. Devin's guarding him. Devin's got a little bit of height on him, but they look about the same athletic-wise.
Here's Dunman, shotgun. Takes a snap. Rolling to the left, and he flips it out there. No, Daly's incomplete as he went up, gave it all he had, but he was knocked away there by Noah Spradlin, and it will be fourth and goal on the 17. So if you're Coach Garrett from the Gators, Ethan, what do you dial up for fourth and goal from the 17?
I mean, I know you don't just want 3, but I think I'd try my field goal kicker, Shane. I mean, put points on the board.
You've got jokes.
I'm not joking.
Here's the snap. Dunman looking. Here comes Gibbons. Hits him at the last, and the pass goes incomplete. Gibbons come up and nailed Dunman right when he released it, and the pass goes incomplete, and the Red Devil D holds and will take over first and 10.
8 seconds left in the third, Shane. Put together a good drive here, go down and score, and get the clock running.
So the Red Devils will start out first and 10 on their own 17-yard line. 8 seconds left here in the third quarter. 42-14, Red Devils lead. Barkermeyer shotgun. Throws the quick out to Spradlin, and the pass goes incomplete. So 3 seconds left now here in the third. Once again, Red Devil fans, like to remind you, next week will be at Limley Field, final regular season game, and it will be senior night for the Red Devils. Kickoff at 7 o'clock against the Mayflower Eagles. Shotgun formation, takes a snap, I started to say our favorite receiver just caught his second pass of the year, but that's going to bring it in to the third quarter. Your score, Red Devils 42, Gators 14. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network.
Cheek Plumbing Electric Heating and Cooling has been in business for over 50 years. Chuck Cheek is a third-generation owner who specializes in new construction and service work. Located at 103 Northeast 8th Street in Atkins, call 479-641-7992. Again, that's Cheek Plumbing, 479-641-7992. Cheek Plumbing is a proud supporter of the Atkins Red Devils right here on the Russellville Sports Network.
All right, Red Devil fans, back here at Gator Field at Two Rivers High School, 42-14. Your Red Devils lead the Gators as we get ready to start the fourth quarter here. Well, the yardstick says third down. The scoreboard says second down. This is such mass confusion here tonight. Barkemeyer dropping straight back. Fires, and he overshoots Roberts. He had Roberts right down the middle of the field and let it fly a little bit too much. And this will be, it's four. I'm confused. It's fourth down. It's what the scoreboard and the chain's going with now. So it's what we're going with. Barkemeyer's kick, and it's a short one. And it's going to take a roll and going to get close to about the 44-yard line. So the Gators will start out 1st and 10 on the Red Devil 44. So Dunman will break the huddle here with the offense, being shotgun formation. Noblet and Lewis in the backfield with him. Here's snap, handoff Lewis over the right side. Lewis is trying to cut back, but what a great job by the defense. Backside pursuit came and made the stop as Carson Norris, along with Cameron Smith, Jace Johnson, and Drake Reinhardt, all on the stop right there. And it will be 2nd and 9 for the Gators. Ball is on the Red Devil 43-yard line. 42-14, Red Devils lead here in the fourth quarter. Here's the snap. Handoff Noblet over the right side. Noblet, full head of steam, is going to have the first down. And Noblet's finally going to be stopped at about the 30-yard line as the gang of Red Devils there make the stop. Cameron Smith, Jace Johnson on the bottom of the pile for the Red Devils. It will be 1st and 10 for the Gators on the Red Devil 29. And Ethan, that's one thing about Noblet, man. He's a big back, and when he gets a full head of steam.
Yeah. Yeah, he's looking to punish somebody.
Yeah. And we got officials. We're going to have timeout, Red Devils. So with that, we'll take a break. 42-14, Red Devils. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network.
Your family is your most prized possession. You want to take care of them. You want to give them the very best. And when it comes to choosing a pharmacy, you'll want someone who knows your name. and understands both you and your way of life. At Rose Drug, they will take care of your family just like you were their own. They'll be someone that you can trust with the ones that you love the most. That's Rose Drug in Russellville. Call 968-1323 today. There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
All right, Red Devil fans, back here at Gator Field at Two Rivers. It will be 1st and 10 for the Gators on the Red Devil 29-yard line. 10:53 left in the game. Red Devils leading 42-14. Here's the snap. Dunman fires across the middle, incomplete. As Noah Spradlin made the play on James Jocks Keener. And it will bring up 2nd and 10 now for the Gators. As we said in the pregame show, Red Devils win this today. They will lock up a position in the playoffs. Here goes Daly in motion, handoff to Lewis. Lewis going around the right side. Lewis is going to be knocked out of bounds by Norris and Samuels. Being close to the... It's going to be short of the first down. It's going to be 3rd and about 3 for the Gators on the Red Devil 22-yard line.
Defense needs to make a big stand right here, Shane.
Here comes the man in motion, Daly. Dunman. Hand off to Noblet, going around the right side. Noblet, full head of steam's got the first down and more. And Noblet gets inside the 5 as he's finally knocked out of bounds by Jace Johnson. And, you know, Ethan, I'm not questioning Coach Garrett and stuff, but why ain't Noblet run the ball more tonight?
Well,
he runs hard.
He runs hard, Shane.
And he's a big back.
He's a big back. He's been, he's their kicker. He's their punter.
Does everything.
He's
1st and goal now for the Gators inside the 5. Daly comes in motion, handoff to Lewis. Lewis goes around. Lewis is trying to get in the end zone. He's going to be short as the Red Devil D brings him down. Devin Roberts, Tyler Leggett, and Drake Reinhardt all on the play over there with Hunter Morgan. So it will be 2nd and goal now for the Gators as we're under 10 minutes left in tonight's contest. Dunman breaks the huddle. Noblet, Lewis in the backfield with him. Daly comes in motion. And it's going to be Lewis going around the left side, and Lewis getting close, and it's going to be touchdown Gators. Latrevius Lewis takes it in on about a 4-yard run there for the Gators. With 9:29 left in the contest, makes our score 42-20. So 2-point conversion coming up now for the Gators. Dunman in shotgun formation, trips to the right. He rolls to the right, looking, fires into the end zone, and it's knocked away by Carson Norris. And that's where we stand. 9:29 left in the game. Red Devils 42, Gators 20. We'll be right back. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network. All right, Red Devil fans, back here at Gator Field at Two Rivers. Gators getting on the board here in the fourth quarter. Lewis touchdown run, 2-point conversion's no good. And that's where we're at, 42-20, as Noblet has it teed up for the Gators. Deep for the Red Devils will be Drake Reinhardt. And here's his kick. It's a line drive, and Reinhardt takes it on about the 15. Reinhardt looking for a lane. Reinhardt going around the right side. Reinhardt's going to get past the 40 there, and good return by Drake Reinhardt. So the Red Devils start out good field position here. 1st and 10 on – they're on 41-yard line.
Yeah, good return there by Drake. He picked that ball up off the ground, took off with it. 26-yard return, Shane. Not a bad little run back there.
Berkemeyer, shotgun formation. Going to be a handoff to Phillips. Phillips looking for a hole. Phillips going up the middle, and Phillips is going to pick up about 3, maybe 2 right there. Anthony Loppe on the stop. And they're going to give him 3, make it 2nd and 7 for the Red Devils. So this should be a, let's see how much we can run off the clock drive here.
Should be.
Never know, Coach Porter, though. Here's the snap. Fires out to the right side. It is complete to Spradlin. And Spradlin's going to have a first down there as he worked his way through some tackles there and was able to, I say first down, but I've got to wait.
Yeah, just hang on a minute.
There it is, first down. So that's a Heirloom Legal Service 1st and 10 now for the Red Devils as they get on the Gator 49-yard line as we're nearing the 8-minute mark left in the contest. Berkemeyer waiting for the snap. Trips to the right. Hand off to Phillips up the middle. Phillips has got a lane. Phillips is going to go to the house. Phillips is going to take this all the way to the house. Touchdown Red Devils from 48 yards out. What a great run there by Landon Phillips as he just found his hole up the middle. Great job by the offensive line. Leggett and them made a hole right there. Carter Cheek, Colin Brown, and touchdown Red Devils, and that makes it 48-20 with the 2-point conversion coming up.
Yeah, great run, great burst. Like you said, though, give some credit to that offensive line. They made a hole, and he just ran right through it.
Berkemeyer checking his play. Takes the snap. Fakes to Phillips and fires to Roberts. That's complete. 2-point conversion is good. And our score is now Red Devils 50, Gators 20. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network.
Farm Credit supports rural communities and agriculture with reliable, consistent credit and financial services in good times and bad. We provide loans to farmers and ranchers, farmer-owned cooperatives, rural homebuyers, agribusinesses, and rural infrastructure providers. As cooperatives, we're locally owned and governed. We help agricultural producers feed the world. For America's farmers, Farm Credit supporting rural communities and agriculture. Learn more today.
All right, Red Devil fans, we're going to go back and show you Phillips' run right here as he made a good move up the middle and found the hole and went untouched like Hayden Duval did earlier in the first half. Can't say enough about the offensive line's performance right there. And 48-yard touchdown run.
Yeah, Farm Credit Services of Western Arkansas touchdown.
Here's a kick by Cunningham. Slow roller, picking up by Green, and Green's going to be brought down by Leggett along with Eli Baker. 50-20, Red Devils lead by 30 here with 7 and change left on the clock.
I like that, Shane. 7 and change. Just a nickel shy of 8 minutes left.
You just had to one-up me, didn't you?
Sorry about that.
Dunham, shotgun formation. Man comes in motion. That's Daly. And gets it off to Noblet. Noblet runs hard, and Noblet's going to be – he's still going. Wow. Noblet's going to have a first down. So Noblet finally comes down by Cameron Smith and Isaac Duval. But it's 1st and 10 now for the Gators on the Red Devil 49-yard line. Dunham, shotgun formation, takes the snap, handoff Lewis going over the left side. Lewis getting a little bit of room right there, and he's going to pick up 6 or 7 right there. Probably about 7 as Jace Johnson, along with Cameron Smith, make the stop. It's going to be about 3 short, make it 2nd and 3. Dunham, shotgun formation, twins to the right. And it's going to be a quarterback keeper this time. Dunham racing for the sideline. And Dustin Samuels and Carson Norris said, no, you're not. As they pull him down for about a yard loss right there. That'll make it about 3rd and 4 now.
Yeah, Dustin running right alongside him, and Dunman started giving up a little ground, and Dustin's like, I got you, son.
Third and 4 now for the Gators on the Red Devil 44-yard line as we get close to 6 minutes left in the game. Here's the snap. Lewis going over the left side. Lewis and Spradlin's going to run him down. What a burst of speed by Noah Spradlin. He come up from his corner position and run him down for about a yard loss, making it 4th and 5. Spradlin just come flying up. Said, you're not beating me to the corner, and run him down. And it's going to be really about 4th and 6 right there as they mark it.
Yeah, Noah, he showed a little burst there at the end, and he's like, I got you. Noah's had a great game tonight on defense, Shane. Got 5 tackles, 3 for loss, 1 sack, a pass breakup. Filling up the stat sheet in the defense.
Dunham takes the snap. Here comes the backside pressure from Spradlin. Dunham fires deep, and it's broken up by Devin Roberts. As that's a good play by the senior. If you pick it off, you're going to have it deep back here, but if you dock it down, you've got it up here.
Right.
So good heads-up play by the senior, and Red Devils will take over on downs.
You know, Shane, I want to we're up 30 with 5:20 left, but I want to give some props out to Two Rivers. These kids have fought hard all night, and, we talked about the losing streak that they're on, and you got to feel for them, but they come out tonight, and they battled hard, and Red Devils run a battle at halftime.
Yeah, their effort is, they're giving it 110% over here tonight, and you wouldn't know that they've lost that many in a row, and they're fighting hard every play.
Right. And they've got some athletes out there. Their future's not bleak over here, I'll promise you.
Here's the handoff to Phillips. Phillips going around looking for a hole, and Phillips is going to get about 7 or 8 right there, getting the Gator territory. Going to be marked at about the 46-yard line. It will be 2nd and 3 for the Red Devils. As we are now under 5 minutes left in the contest. Red Devils lead 50-20 here tonight in Two Rivers. Red Devils taking their time now as they're trying to slow the pace down and let the clock run. And just don't want to get anybody injured from this point, you know. Here's the handoff, and that's Phillips. Phillips is brought down. That's that man Moss who's filled up the middle all night there at that middle linebacker. He's come in and made some hard hits for the Gators, and no gain is going to make it 3rd and 3 for the Red Devils.
Yeah, Mr. Moss, he's letting these guys know how middle linebackers supposed to play defense.
Trips to the left. Barkemeyer shotgun. Takes a snap. Fires out to the right, and it's complete. Oh, incomplete. I thought he had it over there on that far sideline. A lot of bodies in between my vision there, but I thought he had it. So it will be 4th and 3 for the Red Devils. As we're under 4 minutes now left in the contest.
Shane, I want to thank our sponsors again for allowing us to broadcast tonight. Without them sponsoring us, there's no way we could bring this to you, Red Devil fans. So go out and support those sponsors.
Here's Barkemeyer, takes the snap, handoff Phillips. Phillips goes ahead straight for it, and he's going to be close to the first down. From where we're at, looks like he's got it, but I will not make that assumption here anymore.
Well, it's okay to assume sometimes.
So now we've seen the signal. It is 1st and 10, a heirloom legal 1st and 10 for the Red Devils on the Gator 43-yard line. Yeah, talking about thanking our sponsors. You know, we could not do this without them. Thanking Russellville Sports Network for giving us the opportunity. And, you know, you got to thank the most important person here tonight, our production man, Chris Burke. This would not be working for us tonight.
Nothing happens without Chris Burke, folks.
Here's Barkemeyer, takes a snap, and pass goes incomplete, intended for Spradlin on the right side, and that'll make it 2nd and 10 for the Red Devils.
Also like to thank Two Rivers tonight for their hospitality. They cleared us a booth out, let us
stay warm.
Stay warm, kind of get in a spot by ourselves, you know, and
so nobody has to hear us.
Well, nobody has to hear me. I mean, you do a great job.
Here's the handoff to Phillips. Phillips going over the right side. He's going to have the first down and be knocked out of bounds just inside the 30-yard line. Landon Phillips doing a great job running the ball here in the second half since all the injuries have taken place in the running back stable.
Yeah, Landon come in, you know, and, of course, we started the game without White, and then Reese got injured, and then Hayden come in, and he run hard for a while, and then he got injured, and we were kind of wondering who's going to come in and pick up the slack, and I think we found the man.
3-minute mark, and it's 1st and 10 for the Red Devils. And it's going to be a handoff again to Phillips, and Phillips is holding on to the ball, and he's going to be brought down at the 30 by Moss, and no gain will make it 2nd and 10. Well, actually, they're going to give him a loss of 1, so it'll make it 2nd and 11. Red Devils are going to push their record to 5-4 after tonight. Barkemeyer, shotgun formation, takes a snap, fires out, complete to Carson Norris. Norris breaks the tackle and gets down to the 20-yard line. About the 21 is where they're going to mark. Anthony Loppe makes the stop, and they're going to mark him down at the 20, where it will be 3rd and 1 for the Red Devils.
Red Devils in no hurry.
Red Devils will move to 3-3 in the conference.
Clock running. Minute and a half left. 3 on the play clock.
Hand off to Eli Baker. Baker going up the middle. Baker, good run by Eli Baker as he gets down inside the 10. Going to be brought down at 7 where it'll be first and goal for the Red Devils. It's a Heirloom Legal Services first down for the Red Devils.
Shane, our opponent next week, Mayflower, tonight at Danville, is losing in the fourth quarter 57-34.
Wow. That scoreboard's rolling over.
Yeah, that's kind of a surprise. I mean, but Danville's caught fire lately. Danville, that's what we were talking about earlier. Danville may
They're trying to sneak in that 5th position.
Yeah.
So the Red Devils now under a minute, and Barkermeyer's going to take a knee right there as Coach Porter showing the sportsmanship here at the end. And that's going to be the final play. It should be the final play of the ball game as I've checked the clocks here, and it will be. So the Red Devils are going to take this one here tonight in Two Rivers, and your final score is going to be Atkins 50, the Two River Gators 20. Red Devils move to 4-4. No, I'm sorry, 5-4 on the year, 3-3 in the conference, and we'll finish out the regular season next Friday for senior night against Mayflower. Take a quick break, and we'll come back, give you our player of the game, and wrap this one up. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
All right, Red Devil fans, back here at Two Rivers High School at Gator Field. Red Devils win this one tonight 50-20 as we saw this attack here tonight like we talked about in the pregame. And we appreciate you joining us on the Rose Drug post-game show here. And what we talked about in that pregame show, Ethan, is we saw the balanced attack, got the running game going with the passing game. Devin Roberts doing his thing on the outside. But we saw injuries tonight in the running back stable, and we saw kids step up. And I think me and you talked about during the break there that we're going to go with our first time tonight for the Union Grove player of the game. We're going to give it to Mr. Landon Phillips.
Yeah, Landon tonight, came in. Doesn't get to carry the ball a whole lot. Matter of fact, I don't know if he's carried hardly any this year. Tonight he come in, though, after Reese got injured and then Hayden got injured, and he come in, carried the ball 10 times for 95 yards, a 9.5-yard average, and scored a touchdown. So that's who we went with our Union Grove player of the game. There were several options that we had, but big win tonight. Red Devils, we've struggled the last 2 weeks. Come back out tonight and win, take care of business. Next week we got one more at home, and then the playoffs start.
Right. Like you said, got some things righted tonight, if I could say that, if that's a word.
Yeah.
And defense did a great job. At times we saw some great defensive plays here tonight. So the Red Devil coaching staff has to feel good about some things they saw here tonight. Next week, Limley Field, Sorrell Stadium, senior night, going to wrap up the regular season. And as we were going by what Coach Porter said, this win tonight would lock the Red Devils in the playoffs. So we know we're going to be going on for that extra week for sure. So can't say enough about coming over here and playing good tonight.
Right. The kids, like I said, and Coach Porter, the coaching staff had them ready. It's easy to overlook a team that's got a 17-game losing streak. but we come out, we didn't dominate like maybe a lot of people thought we would. But we put 50 on the board and held them to 20. And you know what? If we had held them to 49 and we scored 50, a win's a win. I want to give another shout out to Two Rivers. I mean, they fought hard tonight. You just feel for those guys. But big win tonight. Let's hope that our injuries tonight that we suffered aren't too bad, and that we can get healthy for the playoffs.
Well, Red Devil fans, we appreciate you joining us here tonight at watching us over here at Two Rivers. Final score again, Atkins 50, Two Rivers 20. I'm Shane Martin, the man that calls all your Red Devil action. My broadcast partner, Ethan Robinson, our production man, Chris Burke. We appreciate you joining us. We'll see you in the bleachers.